Hello and welcome back to Go Nippon 2015. Now, since this is day 6, is the last day to be here in Japan, what I'm going to do in this part is, well, it's going to be the final part, in which day 6 and day 7 are going to be in the same video. So therefore, this is going to be the last video of this series. So therefore, it is going to actually be a complete set of Go Nippon. Because as my first Let's Play of this was basically, I took Akira when I was going through the first run of this game. Since this is the 2015 version, well, I'm going to be taking out Makoto. So here we go, out for the last date of this Let's Play. Or novel play, whichever you like to call it. Good morning.
Good morning. You look cheerful.
I got plenty of sleep, just as requested.
Good. You did just what I told you.
So, where are we going today?
Today's destination is... Of course, you'll see when we get there.
I knew it.
Well then, let's head out immediately.
Okay, let's go!
Wait, Oni-chan! Oh, Aki-chan, what is... You've got something important. Oh dear, I'm so careless.
Something important?
Isn't it a little strange of you to forget something, Oni-chan, especially something so important? Aki-chan, that's... Don't worry, I know. I don't need you to tell me.
Eh?
Well, it's your last day, so you have fun too, okay?
Thanks.
Anyway, this time we should really head out. Let's go.
Right. 27 cents. Take your time. Shinjuku. We've already seen Shinjuku. This is Makoto.
Yes.
This is Shinjuku, right?
Yes it is. It is Shinjuku, but the place we're going to today is a bit outside Shinjuku.
Outside Shinjuku. Shinjuku has the busiest train station in all of Japan. Tokyo government office too. You can call it the biggest metropolitan center in all of Tokyo. But when walking streets like this, it doesn't feel like a metropolis at all.
While we're here, our destination today is...
Shinjuku Goen. Which, if we take a look at this, thank you, Google. This is Shinjuku Goen. or fully Shinjuku Goyen National Garden. This is the Yoyogi RC building. And this is the National Garden. And this is what Shinjuku Goyen looks like.
Here.
Here.
It's called Shinjuku Goyen. It's a large park by the station next to Shinjuku.
Or as stated, Shinjuku Goyen National Park. Next to Shinjuku. We were definitely in the city just a few minutes ago. But when we went through the gate, the scenery.
I told you last night, didn't I? I would take you to my favorite place.
And this is the place.
Yes. A place surrounded by nature in the middle of the city. A real metropolitan oasis. There are 3 official national gardens of Japan. First is the Imperial Palace's outer garden. Another is the Kyoto Goyen in Kyoto. And the third is
The Shinjuku Goyen, right?
That's right. Although Goyen means Imperial Garden. Seems the site was originally a large mansion belonging to a samurai family. About 100 years ago, a lot of vegetation was planted here, and eventually became a garden. After World War II, it was opened to the public and became what it is today.
Wow.
Naturally, this area has a Japanese garden, but there are also English and French gardens. There are many different sites to see here. And they raise a variety of plants. You'll see different sites based on the season. Sakura and roses in the spring, lush greenery in the summer, colorful leaves in the fall.
And I've seen every bit of it while my stay in Japan.
They have over 50 varieties of sakura alone. I hear they have over 1,300 sakura trees.
Are those sakura trees over there? I bet they're really beautiful in bloom.
Yes, the abundant greenery, the pink sakura, and the blue sky, and beyond that, the skyscrapers.
Sounds like a sight you can't see anywhere else. No, you can't.
Doesn't it? If you go and sit on the lawn over there, on a clear day and gaze at the greenery, you forget all the exhaustion of the day.
I think I can see why you like this place so much. A place where you can find relief after a busy day of city life. It's almost like Makoto herself.
Hey, are you hungry?
Now that you mention it, I am a little hungry. I just woke up an hour ago.
Right, well then, why don't we have lunch?
Sure. Ready to go?
Go where?
To lunch, right? Aren't we leaving to go to a restaurant? Or are we going to buy something at a stall nearby? I'm good either way, person.
It's night today. Ta-da!
Is that?
The truth is, I brought a bento.
Ah.
Wait, oh no, Chan, you forgot something important.
That's what Akira was talking about. Oh, so that's what it was. You had Akira make a bento for us.
Huh?
It's true that eating a bento in this weather and surrounded by nature would feel great. Well, in that case. What's wrong, Makoto?
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
The bento. Aki-chan didn't make them.
Akira didn't, who did? Did you make them, Makoto?
Yes. Yes, you don't want it, right? I'm well aware I'm terrible at cooking, right? I'm perfectly aware of that. Let's not eat the bento after all. Let's go eat at the restaurant. They're very good. Right? Well, let's go.
Makoto! Let's eat them.
What?
You went through a lot of trouble to make them, right? Let's not waste that. Let's eat.
But are you sure?
As sure as I'm going to actually eat after I'm done recording. Yes. Yeah. She worked so hard to make them, after all. Besides, no matter how bad it is, it won't kill me, I think.
Thank you. You really are kind.
Makoto.
Well then, let's open them.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Aki-chan instructed me on how to do it, but I'm sure it doesn't look very appetizing.
No, that's not true. I really wish we'd had a good look at what it looked like. It's true that the shape is a bit off. It's burnt and it's falling apart. Oh no, I'm thinking back to the salad that Makoto made before. And what did you do? Salad's just a pile of fresh vegetables that you put dressing on and eat. Yet somehow I had the power to kill a man. When you cannot make the proper salad, turn in your badge. It's like, no, I'll make my own salad, thank you. Shit, now that I think about it, shit, I want to go to the store and get some ham and some more shredded cheese. Or I might just go to 7-Eleven after. I don't know. I will grow to great lengths to get a good salad, damn it. Or make one. Y'all seen what I can do to a salad. Well, y'all seen what I can do too. What I can do for nachos.
Here, your chopsticks.
Thanks. It's possible that I may not be returning to my country tomorrow.
Well, eat up.
Right. Oh, well.
Right.
Itadakimasu.
Go ahead.
Air talk. Okay, I've come this far, so I just have to do it. Okay, this time. Itadakimasu! That's good. It's good. This egg is really good. The Salisbury steak is too. And the onigiri is just the right size for eating. They might not look pretty, but they're all really tasty.
I'm glad.
Well, you know, the first time you start cooking, you're going to make a mistake. But you do get better in time. You know, that's what cooking's all about. You start off with something small, then you work yourself up to bigger and better things. That's the purpose of cooking. Hey, did you really make all this, Makoto?
Yes, of course I did. With the way you phrased it, do you think Aki-chan made it instead?
No. Well, maybe the idea did occur to me a little.
You didn't have to be honest about that.
Sorry.
But it can't be helped, I suppose, given what happened before.
Mistakes happen. That's how you learn.
It's not as if I thought I was producing edible food either.
I wonder about that.
But just because you're bad at something doesn't mean you should stay bad at it.
No, you get better at it.
So today I thought I'd make bento for the trip. I did say that I wanted to make you something to eat, and I worked hard to achieve that. Of course, Aki-chan gave me step-by-step instructions while I was doing it.
I see.
And since today is your last day, I want you to have as much fun as possible. If I can help you to do that, then.
Makoto.
But it really is good? You're not just saying that?
It's the truth. Come on, you eat some.
Well then, as long as we're here, you should be feeding me.
No, but hey, there are people around us. To my anime self, in which if ever I make an anime series about myself, do what the lady asks, okay? Don't leave a lady waiting like that, okay? You should never do that. That's terrible. Therefore, feed her. It's cute. That's what you do on a date sometimes. You have to do little things like that. Girl likes you, and she wants you to do cute little things like feed her, and you just do so. Fuck everything else around you. It's like you and her are the focus right now. Not everybody else. Okay? Word to the wise. So, please. Fine. Okay. Yeah.
You're right, it is good.
Right?
Right, that means I can do it when I try.
Being able to do this much is pretty impressive.
Now, the only problem remaining is to not take so much time with it, I suppose.
good. So good.
Aki-chan couldn't make this much faster. I still have a long way to go.
What's wrong?
Oh no, it's nothing. But I think I finally understand how Akira feels.
When cooking, yes, it's very tiresome. How Akira feels?
When someone tries the food you made yourself, I think it would be such a wonderful feeling.
I think the only person I've ever actually cooked for outside my family will be my girlfriend. And the one thing I did do one time was cook hamburgers. And we almost ate the whole thing. Now, when it came to fried chicken, everybody was savages, okay? Everybody were fucking savages, you know? Because that's the thing at our house. That's the thing at our house. Whenever I cook, or my cousin cooks, we make it worthwhile. We make our food stretch, as long as we can stretch it. Like sometimes we make it stretch from Saturday to a Tuesday. Maybe to a Wednesday. But we make it stretch. We just don't worry about, what will happen and so I'm like, well, if y'all have something y'all can eat, I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go get a little something for myself, come back, there you go. Like I said, I might just do that right after I'm done recording this. Because I did record one episode earlier, and I just got tired because of the walk I did earlier. So I said, well, I might as well just finish this while I'm here. As soon as I wake up, whoop, here we are. But yeah, cooking, man, it's a wonderful thing when you have people to enjoy it. And if they come back for more, that's a good thing. When you come back for more, it's always a good thing. That's true. It's not just with food either. Making someone happy because of something you did is a great feeling. It's like yesterday. I said I would do Parasite Eve and Pokemon Sweep when I actually had a chance to do so. That actually makes Sheena happy because, it's something I do. As a Let's Player, you want to request, you want to do requests as well as, play games that you normally do. And some people just don't normally take requests because when you take some requests, there are some people who would actually just be to the point in which you cannot stand them because they want you to do the game exactly by the number, to the letter. Me, I just say, you know what? I do it however I want it. That's how I see it. That means if I'm going to play it a certain way, I'm going to play a certain way. And your job is to enjoy the fact that I am doing this. You give and you get back. You take a project and you give it back. In that sense, that's what you do. That's what Let's Players do sometimes. You take requests and... Yes, that's fine, Malware, thank you. That's fine, Malware, thank you. malware is being a butt sometimes. Even when I'm not doing, projects, it just shows up like, oh, Skype, whatever. As I said before, yeah, as a Let's Player, sometimes you do have to make certain requests. You don't have to always do requests, but sometimes just taking requests actually feels better. Even when people send you games, you can call that a request too. God damn it, malware. We get it. Even though I'm on Skype right now, I'm not on phone with anything. Totally weird.
Yes, especially when the person is... Nothing.
What was that? What were you about to say?
No, I won't tell.
Aww. Now then. I'm so full. I'm so hungry. The weather's suddenly...
Oh dear, I didn't bring an umbrella.
What will we do? I guess we should get out of here for now and find a shop to...
Start running before you can finish.
Oh, this is awful. Starting pouring out of nowhere.
Anyway, we can take shelter under those trees. The tree does stave off the rain. During the summer in Tokyo, we have a type of rain that we call gorilla cloudburst.
Gorilla cloudburst. That's a pretty violent name.
They're called that because of how they randomly start and stop all at once.
They really do that.
This rain will likely stop soon enough. I think.
Are you okay?
I got wetter than I thought I did. My top layer sucked through.
Well now. If it doesn't stop soon, you'll catch cold.
Really? Good, it looks like it stopped.
Makoto, we're next to Shinjuku, right?
Yes, that's right. Why do you ask?
You should really change your clothes. Is there a place where we can buy you something new to wear?
Don't worry, I can handle.
See?
Yes, I understand. Let's do that.
Okay, now let's head for Shinjuku right away. Hey, Makoto, that outfit's cute, right?
Which one?
There, the one in that window display.
I don't think clothing that cute would suit me.
That's not true. It would suit you just fine. I guarantee it, so why not try it on?
If you insist, I suppose I could try it on.
How is it?
Like this, right? How is it? It really doesn't suit me. Let's try.
It's good!
What?
It looks really good! It really suits you.
Liar.
I'm not lying, it's the truth.
It really suits me.
Really? Really? After all, look. Even the clerk's stunned.
I don't wear clothing like this very often. Feels more like something Aki-chan would wear.
You're too hard on yourself, Makoto. Just like when you applied yourself to learn how to cook. There are a lot of things you can do if you just try.
Things I could do if I tried, huh?
That outfit. Let me make it my present to you.
What? No, I can't accept that.
It's a thank you for everything you've done for me these past few days, okay? For taking me so many places, showing me lots of new sights. Okay. I've learned so much about the things there are to like about Japan. It's been a wonderful trip. I owe it all to you, Makoto. So I really want to thank you. Although this still falls far short of the gratitude I feel.
I understand. Thank you. I'll treasure those feelings.
Sure. To be honest, I don't want to say goodbye to Makoto. If it were possible, I'd rather ask her to come with me. But since I can't do that, I'm the one who should be thanking you. Thank you, Makoto.
Yeah.
$0.27! Tenko time!
Well, here's for last night. Kanpai! Kanpai!
Kanpai!
Well, how was it?
How's what?
You know, on a chance bento.
Oh, it's really good. God damn it, I want to go and eat now. Shit.
Wasn't it? The truth is, there was special seasoning in it.
Special seasoning? What was it?
You want to know? Then I'll tell you. Oh, Aki-chan, don't bore him with such things. Just eat. You're so shy. Oh, you silly girl.
I really want to know. It's my last night watching this site. I learned something after spending the whole day with her. I really do have feelings for Makoto. However, I have to go home tomorrow. Because of that, I feel like it wouldn't be right to tell her how I feel right now. But if Makoto felt the same way I do, even just a little bit, if she's going to miss me after I leave tomorrow, then...
What's wrong?
No, nothing's wrong.
Really? I'm glad to hear that.
Final day. There, I didn't forget anything. Makoto, I wonder if she'll miss me. Did she go out?
Yeah, she said she had some urgent business to attend to. She asked me to wish you well. It's the truth. She just sprung that out on me all of a sudden. Really was surprising. But don't worry, I'll make sure you get to the airport safely. Hey, are you listening? Hey. Well, this is as far as I go.
Right. Thanks. In the end, Makoto never showed up. I thought she'd rush to catch up with us or something.
That sounds pretty cruel, huh? She could have at least sent you an email.
That's
ridiculous.
I'm sure she has her reasons, that's all.
Reasons, huh?
There's just no helping her. I thought if Makoto was going to miss me, then I would tell her how I feel. I guess that's just my ego talking.
Well, you better get going. Or I'll start boarding without you. Hey, don't look at me that way. It's not like this is goodbye forever.
Sure.
Have a safe trip.
Yeah.
And take care of things for me.
JL flight triple X will begin boarding shortly.
Goodbye, Japan. Goodbye, Akira. Goodbye, Makoto. And take care of things for me. What does she mean by that?
Excuse me, sir?
Oh, no problem. So that's what my character looks like. Oh my god, he doesn't have eyes. That's creepy as fuck right there, my character. Huh?
Oh, you? What's with that expression?
Huh?
It's me! Me!
Can it be? Makoto?
Oh, you're only realizing it now?
Well, you know, but I mean, why?
Isn't it obvious? I wanted to come with you to your country.
To my country. Tis of thee.
Yes, after all, you said so yourself. There were a lot of things that I should try.
I did say that, but...
Besides, you have to say goodbye now. I will miss you.
Makoto,
Stop.
Huh?
We're going to spend a lot of time together from now on, so there's no need to rush things, okay? We can finish this conversation slowly later.
Later, huh? Sure, later!
Okay, now's your turn to show me around. teaching me all the wonderful things there are to know about the country that raised you.
And so that's it. That is Go Nippon, my first trip to Japan, version 2015. And that also means that's the end of the entirety of Go Nippon. Showing both endings, in which kind of makes sense. If you were with Akira, you would actually get that kind of ending, in which you know, she'd miss you and she wants you to come back. You eventually do. And this ending in which Makoto goes with you to the US. So, finally, I put this game to rest. And with that, this series is completely and 100% done. So I've been your friendly neighborhood Tenkaichi of gaming. And this was Go Nippon 2015, requested by Sheena Marie Bach. And until the next time, take care, God bless, and as always, Tenkai Musou. And Senpai's blessings upon you, my people.